What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing a dirt to a 100,000 qubit sort of deal. So basically what this entails is that I'm going to start off on an alternate account with a piece of dirt, and I'm going to try and trade that. We're gonna have a real fun one with this video. Alrighty, here we are on this alternate account. So basically, I just made an account a few years ago, and I renamed it so we can do this challenge. This account has nothing in it besides 1 qubit, literally brand new. I mean, you can tell that this is one of the old starter rooms that we used to have whenever you would create an account in the first place. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to this mud pit over here, and we are going to grab our dirt block. That took longer than expected. And here we go, our dirt block. This is where we're gonna get to 100,000 qubits in just a few days, hopefully. So my next step is we are going to go around and try and see if we can trade anything for this dirt block. I don't think anyone's gonna give us anything for dirt. Hopefully people are very nice and generous and will trade us, but I'm basically gonna go around pins yard rentals today and try and get someone to just trade me this dirt so I can have something of more value, because right now we're at 0 qubits value. I'm not too sure the price on dirt. I think it's however many. Let's go look. I'm not seeing any dirt here. Yeah, no dirt here, but I'm pretty sure it's something like 20 for 1C. So we are pretty far down from where we have to be. So we're going to use this 1 dirt block to try and trade for something more. So let's head down to pins rental yards. Alrighty, I'm not too sure what my tactic here is going to be. And we're basically just going to kind of go up to people and say, can I trade dirt for something? And see how well this goes. Let's just go up to someone that looks nice and that's not going to ignore us for being a level 1. Hello, Justin. Are you AFK? Gotta ask the most important questions first. It seems like just, oh, hello. Can I trade you 1 dirt block for something else? Something better? What is he going to say? I don't know what. Please. /trade. What's his name? Justin L. There's the dirt block that we are starting off with, and let's see if he gives us a warp anchor. Thank you. That was a big jump. Thank you. A warp anchor. That was a huge jump from the dirt block. So now I have a warp anchor, which I'm no mathematician, but I'm sure that's valued at something more than 1 every 20. So now I have to try and get someone to trade out this warp anchor for something greater than a warp anchor. Hopefully I can trade it for a clothing, because clothing is way easier to have a price on, and I can simply trade things for prices. I think we can get some sort of clothing that will be equivalent to a warp anchor here. I think our next step is going to be people who really want this bumper, so I'm going to see.
Hello, can anyone trade me some piece of clothing for a warp anchor?
Anyone. Sure, after this. I guess all we will have to do is wait for Gaming Ninja Dude to either get the plot or cry because he didn't. Please, someone just claim the bumper. I just want a piece of clothing for this warp anchor, because somehow warp anchors equivalent to dirt. I'm not too sure how possible that is, but it happened. I'm not making any judgments on whoever gave me this warp anchor. I'm not questioning it. I got a warp anchor. I'm about to get a piece of clothing from, I don't even remember his name. What was it? Gaming Ninja Dude. Hopefully I get a piece of clothing from him. I'm at a warp anchor. I think a warp anchor in the Cubit store. Who got it? All that craziness. Who got it? Hello. Do you have... Oh, it was Gaming Ninja Dude. Just one. Dirt TP. I guess I'm teleporting to Gaming Ninja Dude. Let's hope that we get something of value. I'm here at a shop. Let's see. A military cap. This is perfect. I don't really know how much a military cap is, but we have already went from a piece of dirt to a warp anchor to a military cap. Do you know what this means? We have officially upgraded from a dirt block to a piece of clothing. I can't believe this. I'm very excited. So let's go head down to community prices and see how much we're valued at today. We are approaching the price of the military cap. I'm gonna guess it's something like 50 cubits. We'll see. Okay, 35 to 50 cubits. I think I can make this work. So we went from something like 1 cubit per 20 blocks of dirt to now at least 35 cubits. We have already 35 times the value of what we have. So what I think next is we're gonna move. I kind of want to make this so where we move up ever so quickly. So I think the next step from the military cap, if its highest is 50 cubits, then we're going to want to find something that has a bigger range. So maybe in the next episode, I can trade my military cap for a Viking helmet, because the Viking helmet is 50 to 100. That's a way greater range. So I think that's going to be the strat, is that we're just going to look at the lowest, or we're going to look at the highest of the item that we have and find one with it as its lowest, and we're going to see if we can trade it for that, and then we're just going to keep doing that. So next, if let's say we get this Viking helmet from the military cap, we would have went from 50 at its highest to 100 at its highest, and then that opens up so many more where we can just unlock more hats and everything, such as the pirate hats is as lowest as 100. We can gain another 50 cubit gain if we trade a Viking helmet for a pirate hat. But yeah, if you did like that, give it a like, subscribe. This is going to be a running series now until we get 100,000 cubits, or until I give up on the fact and deem it impossible to go from dirt to 100,000 cubits. So yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.